The best car dealerships are boring. That's something that you might not have heard before, and that's something that might be contrary to what you believe. And I don't mean boring in the fact that they don't get people excited, they don't create urgency, they don't have a motivated staff. I mean that they do the basics well. They don't get bored with the fundamentals. They don't get bored by the mundane daily activities that it takes to be great. And some of those activities are updating your prices, doing the little things like looking your inventory, having a website Wednesday where you get on and you look through all the features on your website. Are your cars showing up correctly? Are your prices showing up correctly? Do your phone numbers work? Do you have all the models on there? So on and so forth. So if we can train our management staff to be ingrained with those boring everyday tactics where they concentrate on the little things and that they make sure they're right, we're low drama, low stress, but that's where the greatness comes from. It's just like an NFL quarterback. You'll see 90% of the game, he's doing the easy stuff, making the easy throws, completing the easy passes, and then 1 or 2 times a game, he'll make the spectacular play that makes you say like, hey, that guy's really awesome. That guy's great. This is the all-star. This is the Patrick Mahomes. This is the Super Bowl MVP. But most of the time, it's because you do the basics brilliantly. And that's the exact same thing what I've found with good sales managers and good finance managers. They do the basics. They check their inventory. They make sure their process is complete. They make sure all their paperwork is complete. And then, once or twice a week, they close a deal that I didn't think was going to be a deal. They make a deal for a salesperson that's outside the box. And then that's what makes them really special. That's what makes them the MVP of the dealership. But in order to do that, you got to be boring. Do not get bored with the everyday activities because that's what leads to a good foundation and that's what leads to growth in your department. So if you've got any other boring tips for me, leave them down below. I would love to hear about how your dealership is boring. And if you have any follow-up questions, maybe I'll answer them in a future video.